And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And all roads lead to this quarter-final here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's China, and they take on South Africa.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. The last four places up for grabs here.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
And the game begins. Wang. Really good challenge. Magaya. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Yao. And Wang. And in with a real chance. And she opted for power in a bid to beat the keeper.
Well, she got the power, she beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, she beat the post as well. That's a poor miss.
Chance to do damage. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zhang. Now with Wang. Played towards the back post. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Noxolo Cezanne. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Wang. Oh, good-looking run. And keeping it out. Delivering it. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wang. And support available. Intercepting it intelligently. Mokhalo. Space on the flank. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Wang Shuang. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Li Mengwen. And getting the better of her marker. And a fine cross. No-nonsense clearance. And a throw for China. Zhang. Now with Zhang. Can they nudge in front? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Threat over for now, it seems. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Zhang Rui. Not a good pass. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Read it well. Oh, it might happen for her here. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Oh, great vision. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. This is looking threatening. But they took care of the situation defensively. This looks more than decent. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Ramalepe. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Promising attack, this. And you have to say, she didn't miss by all that much.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled there.
Zhang. Oh, they've lost it. Now, who can she play it to? Can she put it away? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Firing it in. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Short corner favoured. And she's kept it out. An example of how to press. Extremely sloppy in possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And intercepting it. Takes the shot. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Wang Shuang. Now with Wang. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Nicely cut out. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Zhang Rui. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Rafilo Jane. And support available. Takes the shot. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Zhang. On to Wang. Oh, what an opportunity. And she opted for power in a bid to beat the keeper.
Well, she got the power, she beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, she beat the post as well. That's a poor miss.
Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Oh, it might be. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bambanani Mbane. On to Gatlana. They've given it away. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Wang. Oh, in with a chance! Well, that is a moment she'd like to airbrush from history. Not a very good attempt, was it?
Well, she's gone for power, hasn't she? Not even close in the end.
Rafilo Jane. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jermaine Seoposenwe. Surely! Magnificent stuff! And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And options in the centre. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Moving forward effectively. Yao Ling Wei. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Hilda Magaya. A chance to whip it in. Can she finish here? And saved by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not all that convincing defensively. Marvellous anticipation. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Chance to do damage. But quick thinking defensively. Wang Shuang. Oh, this is looking promising. Retaining possession proving difficult. Yao. On to Wang. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. But now we find out it was offside. Dembi Gatlana. Good pass. Could play it in. Well, still an issue here. Threat over for now, it seems. Surely! And she's hit it with real authority. Just over the crossbar, though. Wang. And Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Wang Linlin. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Oh, could be! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Losing possession here. Yao. Zhang Jin. And what an opportunity this is for her. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Noxolo Cesane. And snuffing out the danger. Wang Shanshan. And China unable to retain possession. And outfoxing her opponent. Can she put it away? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Gatlana. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. A long way out. No, keeper in control. So the corner played into the box and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Hilda Magaya. On to Gatlana. Oh, they have it again. Just straying offside. Well, switching play and needed to be spot on, but it wasn't. So making the substitution now. Mokhalo. Oh, fancy footwork. Real chance. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, she's been warned, but not cautioned in this case. Well, that goes down as a very disappointing free kick, and I suspect she knows it.
Yeah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's a real waste of a good opportunity from a free kick position. Not sure she's going to be too happy with that.
Couldn't keep it. Close, but offside nonetheless. That's really good and effective physical play. And winning it back. Lee Meng-wen. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. So it's going to be a goal kick here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Dembi Gatlana. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wang Shanshan. And a chance to whip it in here. And a significant block following that cross. Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
And they're making a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Lee. An unforced error, you've got to say. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And that's an important intervention. Yao, Zhang Jin. On to Wang. Good tackle, take it away. Tembi Gatlana. Now with Zhang. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Now, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And China ready for the throw-in. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Seoposenwe. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Rafilo Jane. Mbane. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. And the final whistle is sounded. Progression is assured. They'll be taking part in the semi-finals.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Oh, it might happen for her here. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Now, who can she play it to? Can she put it away? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not. And intercepting it. Takes the shot. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Jermaine Seoposenwe. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. A chance to whip it in. And saved by the keeper.